Hi guys, I have a Stitch Fix to unbox. I did already open it. I spent a week ago and I extended my return date because I have been really sick for about 2.5 weeks. Finally better. I'm finally back at work and it's finally time to unbox the Stitch Fix. Mary is not with me today because, to use her own words, I have a giant zit on the tip of my nose and I'm not going to sit in front of the video camera with that. So that's why she's not here today. But I did open the box. I did not open my bundle other than to look at the colors. I think Christine must have seen Mary's unboxing where we're all talking about green, because that's like really amazing. What is this Eddie Munster thing going on with my hair? There we go. I also read my note. And when I wrote my note for Christine, I thanked her for letting Stitch Fix know about the situation with my cat, because those of you, I don't know if you saw it, but Stitch Fix sent a package for my sick cat, and I'll link the video to that below. I was so touched by it, so when I sent the note for what I'd like in this box, I included my thank you to Christine and Stitch Fix, and I got this note back. Happy Fix Day, Monica. You have no idea how much everyone from Stitch Fix was pulling for Goblin. Your video made the rounds and we all cried, and now you and Goblin are basically famous. Oh, I'm going to have to see if I can splice a picture of Goblin into this video, or maybe just make an update on him. He's doing fine. He's being his ordinary self. It's like he was never in the hospital. It made my day to see your name pop up in the queue. Okay, so purple. I struck out this time. I did ask for purple because I like to have purple in March, but it's not that big a deal. We'll be getting some more fun jewel tones and purples as the weather warms up. For today, I found a similar top to my 9 Britain top. I loved the top I got last time. I asked for another one like it. Try the pink Clover. Let me know how the large works or if you need a medium. I put on about 5 pounds. I think the large will work. The pale sky is the green of your dreams, and I think you can tie the tassels for chest coverage. It's dry clean. I know, I'm sorry, I had to try. And the BLL is a critter print I knew you'd love. It also buttons up pretty far. Keep the requests coming and let me know how sizes are. Have fun, Christine. Oh, the colors. Well, I saw yellow and green. If anyone here is a fan of Lord of the Rings, the books, you will understand when I say I like Hobbit colors, chiefly yellow and green. Okay, I wasn't sure I'd like this, but this is a really light sweater. This is the pink Clover sweater. Oh, it isn't a medium. That might be a little small right now. Okay. I like the yellow. I like the color. I'm not sure how the horizontal stripes will be. It's getting late for sweaters. However, this is a very light sweater. So we'll see how that is on. Now this is a green. I'm not sure the name of this one. It just says Stitch Fix. All right, this is sort of a quasi hoodie. This is also pink Clover in large. I like the color. I'm not sure I need this kind of a hoodie, right? Is it a hoodie or is that just like that's like the neck, and then it draws at the top. So you could like put it over your head and like draw it and then have your head in a bag. So if you're really shy, this would work really well. I know we've all had days like that where we just want to put a bag on our head. I'm not sure about the design of this, but let's see how it looks on. I like the color. Now this, on camera, I would call this a teal. This is Skies Are Blue LargePetite. All right, and this is, oh, it's got, I don't have my glasses on so I couldn't see. It's got this little crochet detail kind of in front. However, there is material behind the crochet. It's sheer, but it's enough of a cover that you're not just seeing your skin through it. This might be a good work top. It does feel like kind of a staticky polyester though. So we'll have to see how that goes. Looks like a 3/4 sleeve with a tab. I actually like tab sleeves. I always hear people unboxing saying they don't like tab sleeves. I like tab sleeves. Now this I saw on the preview. With Stitch Fix, once they send you the box, you can go into the app and you can see what's being sent. But I saw this, those of you that know me, they're birds. I love birds. I have 3 pet birds. I love birds. I love just about any kind of birds. My concern about a button-up is gaping, because I got a chest on me. But I love this top. Let's see, this is by Beach Lunch Lounge. It's in a medium. I might need a large at this point. As usual, what I really need is a large petite. I sure hope this fits because I love the birds and I love the yellow color. Fingers crossed. And the last item, oh, this is the tassel front. This is my Ideal Green. This is Ideal Green by Pale Sky. This is the dry clean only. Why is this dry clean? It's made of spun gold or something. Let me see what it's made of. Rayon with a cotton tassel. Dry clean. Oh, oh. I don't know. So I will try these on. Oh, dry clean only. This is like, I love this color. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I got my hair cut real short, and you can see my gray poking through here and there. I haven't dyed my hair yet, so a lot of grays in there. Anyway, on to what try on for this box. Now, I wanted to show you my favorite thing first. I love the color in this, especially if my hair is returned more to this color than with the gray poking through. I like the collar. I love this kind of collar. Button-up's great. Even if I undo a button, it doesn't come down too low, even for me. Ta-da, that's fine. But I'm going to show you the rest of it when I stand up. What I see right now is just fantastic. Let me show you. Okay, I'm going to have to adjust that. Now when I tilt it up so you can see the whole thing, it always makes it look wider on the bottom than it is. But this is pretty wide on the bottom. This is a medium. Gaping. Well, a little bit if I stretch my arms back. I have a cami on under this. Part of the gaping, I think, is simply because this is cut for a much taller person. So where the buttons hit, like, it's much less gaping if they hit. If this was cut for petite, the buttons would be placed in a different place. But watch. Remember in the old days, before they made shirts to be tied, you just undid the bottom 2 buttons and tied it up? Okay, here is that lovely green color shirt with the tie front. Now, there's my cami. You can tie this, but it will not close it. Because I think I learned to tie when I was 5 or 6, but it still escapes me sometimes. All right, it's just designed to be open. You see where the cami is? This comes down this would be okay. It comes down way too low for me. This is a gorgeous material. Take a close look at that. And to feel it, I don't know what you'd call this here, this kind of a stitching. I was going to call it smocking, but it's not. It is beautiful. I can feel the material on this side. This is so well made. It is gorgeous. The design is gorgeous on it. The color is gorgeous. I know it's dry clean only, but this is so nice that if it wasn't for this opening, I might keep it anyway. This is a really well-made top. All right, let's take a look. Oh, I just stepped on Moose. I'm sorry, Moose. And could just wear it open. Okay, next top. This top is sort of on camera. Once again, it's looking slightly bluer than it is. It is a dark teal. It looks almost navy on my iPad, but it is definitely a teal, most definitely. Very cute detailing here and here, and this is a large petite. And if you look at where the sleeves come to my actual shoulders on that wonderful bird shirt, the shoulders came down to here. It's made for a taller, wider-shouldered person than me. The fit on this, if you look at the length and the shoulders, is obviously better. Tell me how you think it looks on me. This is a medium. I don't think the fit works. There we go. Shy person sweater. What do you think? It's thin enough I could actually breathe in there. All right. Little hoodie. I thought the sleeves were long enough. I thought it had thumb holes, but it doesn't. These are easy enough to cuff up. It's extremely soft. It's a nice color. I have a lot like this, not in this color, but I have a lot of hoodies like this. It's a little big. It's supposed to be a little big, I guess. My hands, where they hit the pockets, I think on most people, the pockets would be like up here. With me, I have to make my arms almost straight just to reach the pockets because I have short little arms too. So I'm back with my salt and pepper distinguished looking roots here, poking out. Anyway, wrap up. I have not looked at the prices yet. I want to talk first about this shirt. This is 100%, is it viscose? Is that how you say that? This is so soft and so comfortable. I have this cuffed up. It is also so big on me. I went into the Stitch Fix app right away and checked to see if they had it in petite sizing, which they don't. And I figured that because I figured Christine would have sent it in petite sizing. I think petite sizing might also make more of a gaping issue here. So my question is this worth getting altered? Because it's yellow and it has birds. This is $58. $58 and then paying for alterations? I don't know. I did have a referral credit, so I might be able to justify it based on that because my referral credit would cover the cost of this whole shirt. I got to think about that. Let me know what you think about it. And also, tell me about viscose. Is how easy care is viscose? Speaking of easy care, let me get, this one next. They're all hangers together. Okay, this is the dry clean only shirt. This is a no for me because of the way that opening is. It's like a rectangle. There's no way to close that up. If I could sew, I seriously would consider just putting a panel over there and keeping this. It is beautiful. This is the Blue Sky, or Pale Sky, I'm sorry, Pale Sky Katary, K-A-T-A-R-Y. I like that. Crochet detailed textured top in green. It is $64. It is worth $64 even with the dry cleaning. This is beautiful. I wish there was something else to do there, but if I'm going to pick one thing to get tailored, it's going to be this. Next, we have the yellow sweater. Oh, I forgot to pull my other sweater out. Sorry. I got a sweater in my last fix. Oh, I'll just link it below. If you care, you can look it up. And I told Christine I'd like more like that, and I almost was more detailed in what I meant by that, and I said, no, I just want to see what she sends. Let's see what she sends. What I liked about the last one was it was very LargePetite. And if you know who LargePetite is, either you're my age or you watched a lot of Nick at Night, the old Dick Van Dyke Show. Early to mid-60s grown-up clothing, not teen clothing, grown-up clothing, had those lines. The way the neckline fell, the the way they were, the way it was knit, it had straight lines down, but it wasn't like, it was just the knit pattern was down. The whole thing was a solid color. And it had that early 1960s look that I love. This is also nice, but I think the wide stripes kind of don't quite look right on me. And even though it was really nice thin sweater for spring, it was just my middle. It didn't flatter me in medium, and large would be too big. This is Pink Clover Kristyn Knit Pullover in mustard. It is $44. Next we have the Pink Clover. It's a Shenaya knit top in green. That's this one that's sort of a hoodie-ish thing that you can, you know, sack your whole head in it. Kind of big, fits very loose on me. A LargePetite. I think this might have been a keeper. As it is, if I didn't have so many other tops like this, with this kind of neck and a drawstring, I have a lot of them. I probably would get this. I like the color. It's very soft. It doesn't, I mean, it's not figure flattering, but it's one of those really soft tops that you'd like to throw on. If it's a little breezy outside, you have a t-shirt on, you just want to throw a little like light hoodie over, plus pockets, which is really nice. Where those pockets down here, a little low down for me, but they're pockets. It is so soft. So this was, did I say the price? This was $44, which is perfectly normal for a top like this. And finally, we have the Skies Are Blue Watkins embroidered blouse in teal green, LargePetite, $58. All right. This is very pretty. You can probably tell the material better looking at it here. As I said, it's that very thin, I'm going to guess this is polyester. I'll look at the tag in a minute. It feels like polyester. It is very pretty. I don't think it's worth quite the price they want for it. I like the detail on it. I don't love it enough to keep it, I think, although I really do like this pattern. So if I needed more work tops with long sleeves on them, or this is the tab sleeve, like a 3/4 tab sleeve, I might keep this. And I still might think about keeping it just as a work top. This pattern is really nice. I just thought I was actually more on the fence about it until I looked at the price. For $58, 100% polyester shell and 100% polyester lining. I don't think it's a $58 top. I really look forward to your input. I have to return this fairly quickly. I extended my checkout, and it's taking me that long to film this because I was, as I said, really sick for a while. This is possibly the most comfortable shirt I have ever worn. I will say, I think Kristyn did a fantastic job on my colors, on the whimsical kind of patterns I like. If fit was better, I would be in serious trouble with this because these were nice items. So, see you soon.